So in my first match of the WrestleMania 39 fantasy booking video night 2, it's going to be an Intercontinental Championship ladder match, cause why not? So how this match starts is that Michael Cole announces the match and says that 6 people will get put into the match. Michael Cole states that the ladder match is a very competitive and different stipulation designed for all the competitors to climb up to the top using the ladder and winning a champ. And that's been a tradition for WrestleMania for some time now. And we'll be doing it this year. Gunther will defend the Intercontinental Championship inside a ladder match against 5 other competitors. Michael Cole says that the first person is going to be Sheamus. He also says that the other competitors will be qualifying matches: Ricochet vs Santos Escobar, Shinsuke Nakamura vs Jinder Mahal, Solo Sikoa vs Braun Strowman, and the 6th person is going to be an NXT call-up. Now, Braun Breaker recently lost his NXT Championship and he proved himself that he is ready for the main roster, and Shawn Michaels comes out on SmackDown and he introduces Braun Breaker, the newest addition to the SmackDown roster, and he says that Braun Breaker says that he's in the ladder match. So he now earns himself a Intercontinental Championship match at WrestleMania. As for the qualifying matches, Ricochet, Shinsuke Nakamura, and Solo Sikoa win their match. The 6 people in the match are now Ricochet, Gunther, Sheamus, Solo Sikoa, Braun Breaker, and Shinsuke Nakamura. At this point, it's a week or 2 after the Elimination Chamber. WrestleMania is a few weeks away. All the competitors are ready and a gauntlet match is taking place. Sheamus starts out the match and he eliminates Shinsuke Nakamura and Solo Sikoa. Then Ricochet comes in and he actually does the unthinkable and beats Sheamus. Sheamus is out of the gauntlet match and Ricochet is waiting for the next person to enter, which is Braun Breaker. He picks up Ricochet and he looks strong, but he has to go through Gunther as the final boss. Imperium distracts Braun Breaker to win the gauntlet match. Gunther wins the gauntlet match and he holds up the title. He cuts a promo after the match and he says that the Intercontinental Championship is like a world title. He uses words like prestigious and extravagant to make sure the title looks really good, and he says that I've tested through some of these people like Sheamus and Ricochet before, and I'll do it again, and I'll retain my Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania and protect this sacred ring with my name. The build of this match isn't too crazy. It's a 6-man ladder match, and the next week Ricochet wants to fight anyone in his way, anyone in his match, and he comes out and there comes Braun Breaker. He accepts Ricochet's challenge and they wrestle. Ricochet puts over Braun Breaker as a man not to mess with. Braun Breaker wins that match. Ricochet and Braun Breaker shakes their hands after the match because that's, I guess, how babyfaces work in pro wrestling, I guess. But throughout the weeks, there's been a few multiple backstage interviews of all of the competitors saying that they're gonna win the ladder match, Intercontinental Championship, Intercontinental Champion. But there's not too much of a story to tell because it's literally just the IC title match. But yeah, anyways, WrestleMania arrives. It's the first match of WrestleMania Night 2. We have already had some crazy moments on the last night, and we're just getting started. Everyone has their eyes on the prize, the prestigious Intercontinental Championship, hoisted up into the air, while Sheamus, Ricochet, Solo Sikoa, Shinsuke Nakamura, Braun Breaker, and Gunther are all about to go to war. The match starts, and immediately they all go to the outside, and it's a brawl inside and out. Sheamus and Gunther are in the ring alone at WrestleMania. The crowd was not prepared for it. They're going absolutely wild. They're excited to see Gunther and Sheamus back in the same ring. Gunther and Sheamus have a stare down while everyone else is outside of the ring and chop and another, and these two are just chopping away like their life depends on it. And it does, because the IC title is on the line, and the match keeps going and going and going, and it showcases all of the 6 talented men, and they all get time to shine. But in the end, the man who goes on and climbs the ladder and wins the Intercontinental Championship is Sheamus. Sheamus becomes Grand Slam champion. The crowd is giving him a standing ovation. The legacy of Sheamus is going to live on longer. I really do think Sheamus should win the Intercontinental Championship. He really deserves it, and also that would make him Grand Slam champion. But this is all I have for this match, I guess. Wasn't really too long, but yeah. The next one is a little bit better. Brock Lesnar was Bobby Lashley inside the fight pit, so that will definitely be longer, a better rivalry. I'm sorry for the short video, but anyways, I'll see you guys. Make sure to leave a like, get me to 6,000 subscribers, and yeah, peace out.